Hey YouTube. So, um, I've been trying to record this video for the longest now. So, hopefully third time's a charm. So, this is my first video. My name is Brittany. I just wanted to make this video real quick to kind of explain what my channel will be about, and just to give you guys just a little bit of quick background. I don't want to make this long. But like I said, my name is Brittany. I'm 32 years old. I am making this channel to document my journey into a new career path. So I'm a former educator. I used to work with high school students and basically preparing them to go to college or helping them to make the decision to go to college and, preparing them along the way through their high school career. So, and prior to that, I worked in human services. So, in between both of those jobs, I came to realize that I did not want to be in the academic space, in the human services space, and just continuing to climb, the ladder in those areas. I thought I did, but the longer I stayed in those positions, the longer I realized this is not really what I want to do. So now I'm kind of in this space of more so exploring my options at 32. But I always say it's never too late to discover new things and try new things. So that's where I'm at. So now I'm on the adventure of obtaining my commercial driver's license so that I can drive semi trucks, which for a lot of people is a shocker and not expected. But one thing I'm learning about myself is that I like the unexpected, as far as when it comes to me and what people expect out of me in a sense. I just like the wow factor. Like, oh, I didn't expect you to want to be into that, or I just didn't expect you to be able to do that type thing. So I'm learning that I like being in those spaces. So basically, like I said, this video is just to give you an idea of what to expect. My plan is to document my time during CDL school. So one thing I found in my own research for videos of this experience is that there's not really any. A lot of times people will come on and give you these introduction videos like this, and then you don't see them anymore for weeks at a time. And then the next video is like, hey, I've been MIA, but I got my license. And you just don't hear about the process, which I get it, it's a lot going on with school and everything. But for me, so I'm not going through a company to get my CDL. So this is another thing, like I wanted to offer a different perspective for people who may want to go this route. They may not be, necessarily in such a rush to go ahead and get it done with. And this is just, my opinion on it. I think sometimes with the companies, a lot of people are looking to, to get into it quick and, get going, get some momentum going. But for me, because this is such a new experience and something completely different, I wanted to ensure that I was, taking my time, learning everything in the way that I needed to learn it so that I can do this to the best of my ability and that I'm not rushed, into something. So, initially I was going to go through a school with a company, and it was like 5 weeks long. But just after, talking to some people and really weighing it out, I'm not in a space where I'm in a rush to get out on the road and get some money coming back in. So thankfully I have support in that aspect, which I know is not everybody's situation. I'm just speaking for me. So with that, I decided to go through a local community college to do a 11-week program. So like I said, I wanted to be able to take my time, pace myself, learn everything. But again, so my plan is to document my time, my 11 weeks in school. And again, I think like with the ones that are making the videos before they start, like the 5-week programs, I think because it's so fast paced, it takes time to get on here and make these videos. So, there's just so much to be done in such a short time frame. It's just hard to get on here and to document the process. So, that's why I'm kind of hoping that being this a longer program, I'll have the mindset and also the ability to take the time to, share some insight with you guys about it. I do know that like while I'm actually in class and like on the yard and in the trucks and stuff, I won't be able to have my phone, unfortunately. I can't even wear my Apple Watch. So I gotta find another watch, which is crazy because I'm also a fitness coach. So I recently started a online fitness business. So I'm a fitness enthusiast. So I'm, mindful of like, my steps and my movement and all that stuff. So I love my Apple Watch. So the fact that I won't be able to have it is it sucks. But the rules are the rules. So we can't, have our phones or anything definitely not while we're inside the truck for sure. So I know I won't be able to capture any kind of footage like that. So it's mostly going to be videos like this, just of me talking. I may be able to get snippets like when I'm on my way to the yard. But I don't know really how much you'd be able to see. Yeah, I don't know. And then I'd rather not necessarily disclose like what school I'm going to right now. So I may just save those for the end, those type of clips. So yeah, it's just mostly gonna be probably like on my lunch break in my car, giving you guys a rundown day to day. So I'll probably release these as like weekly vlogs, just like a recap of Monday through Friday, because I'm doing a full-time program Monday through Friday from 8 to 6. So I'll just give, a rundown each day of what I'm learning that day, how it's going. It's basically going to be like a visual diary in a sense. So, yeah, I'm just hoping this will, help somebody along the way. Like I said, who maybe wants just a different perspective. Because like I said, a lot of the videos I've seen, they're more so of, people that are going through shorter programs. And then, like I said, a lot of them, you get like this introduction video and then you don't hear anything else until after they're done. And then it's just a lot of trying to, people that already have their license, trying to explain like what their experience was like versus, somebody who's like currently going through it right now, and you get it in real time. So that's my goal for this, is to give you that real time experience as I'm going through it, and not after the fact. So I just want to bring you guys along with me on this journey. And who knows, hopefully this will inspire other women to, pursue things that they did not think that they were capable of doing. So let's see where this goes.